Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I have you set up on a stump of a tree on the beach here in Homer. I am pretty darn cold, so this video will have to be short, but I wanted to take you along with me on a little bit of my walk and my adventure, my meditative walk, my knitting on the tree that I found, as well as the moments I took to sit down and start looking through my Taproot magazine that I just started getting in the mail. And I really enjoyed this magazine. I'm not done reading it, but I've looked through the whole magazine and read a few articles. And this magazine, to me, I've been interested in it for many years now, but I finally got the subscription, and I'm really glad that I did. It's a very meditative magazine for crafting, and it covers things like, well, meditation, covers cooking, covers knitting, covers, has patterns in there for a bag. It has lots of recipes in here for things like preserving things. I especially liked the article about meditative preservation during the winter months, and broom making even, and I really enjoyed it. The first article I read was, sorry, I'm trying to find it at the moment, and my fingers are really frozen. Living with Fire. Oh wait, no, that's not what I read. I read, let's see here, Forest 4, there it is. Small Resilience. And I read this article, Small Resilience. It's got this beautiful cover photo, and it talks about our connection to the world around us. And there was this one sentence in here in particular that really hit me, because I'm literally sitting on a beach right now, and it said, there are a lot of organisms on this earth, over 8 million different species. As humans, we are but one of them, and strictly speaking, we don't even take up that much space. It's been estimated that the biomass of humanity, measured by the dry weight of carbon in our bodies, is equal to 1/10,000th of a billion of all biomass on Earth. To put that into perspective, plants outweigh people 7,500 to 1. Or to put it another way, we humans are tiny. We feel big, expansive, and yet on a planetary level, we are tiny, minuscule, insignificant flecks of sand in a universe of beaches. I really liked that. And it went on to talk about our connection, and made a metaphor about the connection of the organisms beneath the earth that create, if you want to say, the roots of mushrooms, and how that binds us all together. Oh, there's some people walking, taking a morning walk. And I really just enjoyed that. And then there was a knitting pattern in here, and I don't think I'm going to say it right, millefolium, and it's based off of yarrow. I guess is named after that hardy bloom. So the millefolium shawl, and here is a picture of that. And this was knit up with all hand-dyed natural fibers, yarrow being among them. And I thought that was such a beautiful and simple shawl, especially one that I might like to look at to do for a meditative practice. I thought that was absolutely beautiful. And then there was a hat called the Carved Willows hat. That was beautiful, and she designed that in honor of her grandfather, who just passed away, who was an 18-wheeler and road grader. Whew, my fingers are so cold, guys. I'm gonna have to hurry up. But there was just so many beautiful things in here. There was a sewing pattern for a, wait, I can't say this, hole under bag. But the thing that really struck me was this article that this woman wrote. I think it came after the bags and the broom. Oh, I passed it. Connecting to the rhythms of the natural world. Connecting to the rhythms of the natural world. And this was an article about a woman who reoriented her life around this idea of phenology, I think is how you say it, which is the study of seasons. And it's the study of seasonal changes and the timing of natural events in relation to plant and animal life. In essence, practicing our own phenology is paying attention to what is happening around us in the natural world, the weather, the changes in seasons, the lunar display, the flowering of plants, or signs of animal migration. Recording our observations about those occurrences and making connections to inspire learning and awareness. And she gives you steps to start your own phenology wheel, which here's an image of a phenology wheel right there. And I'm not going to commit to doing this, but at the same time it looks very engaging and very meditative, and as I want to be closer to nature, as I strive for that in my daily life here in Alaska, I find that very important. We are connected to the land here, and when we deny that, we deny ourselves. And I really strive to incorporate that into my daily practice. It's been kind of challenging during the winter months because it's been so cold here. You guys can see my hair flying away. But it's been so cold here. Although Homer is a lot warmer than Anchorage right now. So I think, let me check the temperature. Wow, it says it's 37 degrees right now here. That's really warm, actually. So I wonder what it is back in Anchorage, I don't know. But I want to thank you guys for taking a few moments today to join me in this little review of Taproot Magazine that I now have. And I look forward to new issues. It comes out, I think, quarterly. And I am really looking forward to taking a deeper dive into this and deciding, like, do I want to do a meditative practice of phenology, and looking at more resilience within my life and the things that bind me together, not just with nature, but in all of my surroundings, my connections with my loved ones. So thank you guys for joining me, and remember to knit what you love and love what you knit. Ta-ta for now.